Nestled amidst the heart of the Mediterranean Sea, a body of water shimmers. It's a jewel of blue, cradled by the coast of Italy. This is the Tyrrhenian Sea, a place of untold beauty and wonder. Its azure depths hide secrets. Ancient history and vibrant life are concealed beneath the waves. Join us as we embark on a journey. We'll explore the wonders of this marine treasure. From rugged coastlines to hidden depths, the Tyrrhenian Sea beckons. It's a place of captivating beauty. The sea holds a rich tapestry of life and history. Prepare to be amazed by the Tyrrhenian Sea. Its depths hold stories waiting to be discovered. It's a place where history and nature collide. Let's dive in and uncover its secrets. The Tyrrhenian Sea isn't just a place of beauty, it's steeped in history. Ancient civilizations flourished along its shores. The echoes of their stories linger in the salty air. Imagine mighty empires clashing for dominance. Picture bustling ports trading exotic goods. This sea witnessed the rise and fall of legends. The Roman Empire, a name synonymous with power. Their galleys sailed these very waters, carrying riches and ambition. The Greeks, renowned for their mythology and philosophy, also left their mark. The Tyrrhenian Sea holds their stories. It whispers tales of bravery and betrayal. Each wave carries the legacy of these ancient mariners. It's a constant reminder of the enduring power of the past. But the Tyrrhenian Sea's allure isn't limited to its surface. Beneath the waves lies a world teeming with life. Dive in, and you'll encounter a kaleidoscope of colors. Schools of fish dart through coral reefs. Elusive creatures lurk in the depths. Dolphins dance in the sunlit waters. Their playful nature brings joy to those lucky enough to witness it. Majestic whales navigate the deep, their songs echoing through the abyss. The Tyrrhenian Sea is their sanctuary. It's a delicate ecosystem, a web of life interconnected. From the smallest plankton to the largest predators, each plays a vital role. It's a reminder of the intricate balance of nature and the importance of protecting this underwater paradise. Picture the Tyrrhenian Sea on a map. It's a sapphire gem nestled within the larger Mediterranean. To the east, the Italian peninsula stretches out like a boot. The regions of Tuscany, Lazio, and Campania border its shores. They paint the coastline with vibrant colors and rich history. To the west, the islands of Corsica and Sardinia stand guard. These rugged, mountainous islands are a haven for unique wildlife. They break the horizon with their dramatic peaks, adding to the sea's allure. To the south, the island of Sicily marks the entrance to another world. The Tyrrhenian Sea is a crossroads. It's a meeting point of land and sea, of history and nature. Its location has shaped its destiny, making it a witness to the ebb and flow of civilizations, and a cradle for a unique ecosystem. The Tyrrhenian Sea isn't just defined by its borders. It's a distinct basin carved over millennia by geological forces. Beneath the surface, the seabed plunges to depths of over 3,700 meters. That's deeper than Mount Everest is tall. This deep basin is home to a variety of underwater landscapes. There are vast plains of sediment, remnants of ancient rivers and erosion. There are towering seamounts, underwater mountains that rise from the depths. Some even break the surface, forming islands. The Tyrrhenian Sea is a dynamic environment. It's shaped by underwater currents, volcanic activity, and the passage of time. This constant change creates a mosaic of habitats. It provides a home for a stunning array of marine creatures. The Tyrrhenian Sea isn't a stranger to fire. It sits atop a geologically active region, a testament to the Earth's fiery heart. Beneath the waves, volcanoes slumber, some extinct, others merely dormant. Their presence is a constant reminder of the powerful forces shaping our planet. One such volcano is Marsili, a behemoth lurking beneath the waves. It's the largest submarine volcano in Europe. Although dormant, its presence hints at the Tyrrhenian Sea's fiery past and the potential for future eruptions that could reshape the seabed. These underwater volcanoes, while potentially dangerous, also contribute to the sea's unique ecosystem. They release heat and minerals, creating hotspots of biodiversity. They attract unusual creatures adapted to these extreme environments. Scattered across the Tyrrhenian Sea are islands, each with its own story to tell. Some, like Elba, are famous for their historical significance. Napoleon Bonaparte was exiled to Elba, leaving his mark on the island's history. Others, like Capri, are famed for their natural beauty. Capri's Blue Grotto, a sea cave illuminated by an ethereal blue light, is a testament to nature's artistry. These islands, whether shaped by history or nature, add to the Tyrrhenian Sea's allure. They are stepping stones across the sea, each one a unique world unto itself. They offer glimpses into the region's diverse cultures, landscapes, and ecosystems. They are an integral part of the Tyrrhenian Sea's story. Beneath the sun-kissed surface of the Tyrrhenian Sea, a vibrant world unfolds. It's a realm teeming with life, a kaleidoscope of colors and shapes. From microscopic plankton to majestic whales, the sea supports an astonishing diversity of creatures. The Tyrrhenian Sea is a rich tapestry of ecosystems. Each one plays a vital role in the delicate balance of life. Rocky reefs provide shelter for a myriad of species. They offer protection from predators and a place to breed. Sandy plains, seemingly barren, teem with life beneath the surface. Creatures burrow into the sand, creating a hidden world of their own. And the open waters, vast and seemingly empty, are highways for migrating species and fearsome predators. Among the most captivating inhabitants of the Tyrrhenian Sea are the cephalopods. These intelligent creatures, with their mesmerizing eyes and uncanny ability to change color, are a sight to behold. The common octopus, a master of disguise, can change its skin texture and color in the blink of an eye. It blends seamlessly with its surroundings, ambushing unsuspecting prey. The cuttlefish, another cephalopod marvel, communicates with flashing patterns of color. It's a mesmerizing display of nature's artistry. These creatures, along with their relatives the squid, are vital parts of the Tyrrhenian Sea's food web. They are both predator and prey, their lives intertwined with the fate of countless other species. In the shallower, warmer waters of the Tyrrhenian Sea, coral reefs create oases of life. These underwater gardens, built by tiny creatures called polyps, are bustling metropolises of the deep. Coral reefs provide shelter, food, and breeding grounds for a dazzling array of fish. Parrotfish, with their vibrant colors and beak-like mouths, graze on algae. They play a crucial role in maintaining the health of the reef. Damselfish, fiercely territorial, guard their patches of algae with surprising aggression. The Tyrrhenian Sea's coral reefs are under threat from pollution, climate change, and destructive fishing practices. Protecting these fragile ecosystems is essential for the survival of countless marine species. While the reefs and depths teem with life, the open waters of the Tyrrhenian Sea are home to some of the ocean's most magnificent creatures, whales. These gentle giants, some of the largest animals on Earth, grace the Tyrrhenian Sea with their presence. Fin whales, the second largest animals on the planet, migrate through these waters in search of food. Their long, sleek bodies slice through the water with effortless grace. Sperm whales, known for their deep dives in search of squid, also frequent these waters. They are a testament to the hidden depths and the mysteries that still lie undiscovered. Seeing these magnificent creatures in their natural habitat is a humbling experience. It's a reminder of the awe-inspiring power and beauty of the natural world, and the importance of protecting these creatures for generations to come. The Tyrrhenian Sea whispers tales of ancient empires. It remembers the clash of swords and the murmur of trade. Imagine the Etruscans, a mysterious and powerful people. They navigated these waters centuries before the Romans. Their ships, laden with goods and ambition, sailed from city to city. The Greeks, too, left their mark on the Tyrrhenian Sea. They established colonies along its shores, bringing with them their culture and their myths. The sea became a conduit for the exchange of ideas, a melting pot of civilizations. The Tyrrhenian Sea bore witness to the rise and fall of these empires. It saw their triumphs and their defeats. And beneath the waves, their legacy endures. Shipwrecks, silent sentinels of the past, hold clues to their stories. The Tyrrhenian Sea wasn't just a battleground for empires. It was a vital trade route, connecting the Mediterranean world. Ships, laden with goods from distant lands, sailed its waters. Spices from the east, silks from China, and grain from Egypt all passed through this maritime highway. The ports of the Tyrrhenian Sea bustled with activity. Merchants bartered for the finest goods. Sailors spun tales of their adventures in far-off lands. The sea was a source of wealth and prosperity, fueling the growth of empires. But the sea also held dangers. Pirates, lurking in hidden coves, preyed on unsuspecting merchant ships. Storms, sudden and violent, could dash even the sturdiest vessels against the rocks. The Tyrrhenian Sea, for all its beauty, demanded respect and caution. The Tyrrhenian Sea, like all great bodies of water, inspired myths and legends. Sailors, facing the unpredictable nature of the sea, spun tales of mythical creatures and vengeful gods. The Greeks, masters of storytelling, populated the Tyrrhenian with monsters and deities. Scylla and Charybdis, two terrifying creatures, were said to inhabit the Strait of Messina, the narrow passage between the Tyrrhenian Sea and the Ionian Sea. Scylla, a multi-headed monster, lurked in the cliffs, while Charybdis, a whirlpool, threatened to drag ships to their doom. These myths, though fantastical, reflected the very real dangers of seafaring in ancient times. They served as warnings and reminders of the power of the natural world, and they added a layer of mystery and intrigue to the already captivating Tyrrhenian Sea. The passage of time, while erasing some memories, has preserved others beneath the waves. The Tyrrhenian Sea is a treasure trove of archaeological wonders, a submerged museum of ancient history. Roman shipwrecks, laden with amphorae, ancient storage jars, lie scattered across the seabed. These vessels, once carrying wine, olive oil, and other precious commodities, now offer glimpses into the daily lives of the people who sailed these waters centuries ago. These underwater ruins are a poignant reminder of the enduring power of the sea. They are a testament to the ingenuity and resilience of past civilizations, and they underscore the importance of protecting these fragile remnants of history for future generations. The Tyrrhenian Sea, once a pristine paradise, now faces a growing threat: human impact. Our activities, both on land and at sea, are taking a toll on this delicate ecosystem. Pollution, climate change, and overfishing are jeopardizing the health of this marine treasure. Along the coastlines, industrial waste and sewage find their way into the sea. These pollutants contaminate the water, harming marine life and disrupting the delicate balance of the ecosystem. The once pristine waters are now tainted with chemicals and debris, a stark reminder of our disregard for the natural world. The Tyrrhenian Sea, once a sanctuary for marine life, is now a dumping ground for our waste. The consequences of our actions are becoming increasingly evident, and the time to act is now. We must address these issues before the damage becomes irreversible. One of the most visible and insidious threats to the Tyrrhenian Sea is plastic pollution. Every year, tons of plastic waste end up in our oceans, and the Tyrrhenian is no exception. Plastic bags, bottles, and fishing nets choke the sea, harming marine life and contaminating the food chain. Turtles, mistaking plastic bags for jellyfish, ingest them, leading to starvation and death. Seabirds get entangled in plastic fishing nets, unable to escape their deadly embrace. The plastic plague is a silent killer, decimating marine life and destroying the beauty of the Tyrrhenian Sea. We must reduce our reliance on single-use plastics and dispose of our waste responsibly. Recycling, beach cleanups, and supporting organizations dedicated to tackling plastic pollution are crucial steps in the right direction. Climate change is another significant threat to the Tyrrhenian Sea. Rising sea temperatures disrupt marine ecosystems, leading to coral bleaching and altering the distribution of marine species. The warming waters also contribute to rising sea levels, threatening coastal communities and ecosystems. Ocean acidification, caused by the absorption of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, is another consequence of climate change. The increasingly acidic water makes it difficult for marine organisms like corals and shellfish to build their shells and skeletons, further jeopardizing the health of the Tyrrhenian Sea. Addressing climate change requires a global effort. Reducing greenhouse gas emissions, transitioning to renewable energy sources, and supporting sustainable practices are essential to mitigating the impacts of climate change on the Tyrrhenian Sea and the planet as a whole. Despite the challenges, there is hope for the Tyrrhenian Sea. Scientists, conservationists, and local communities are working tirelessly to protect this precious ecosystem. Marine protected areas, established to safeguard critical habitats and species, offer a glimmer of hope. Research initiatives are underway to better understand the Tyrrhenian Sea's ecosystem and the threats it faces. This knowledge is crucial for developing effective conservation strategies. Educational programs are raising awareness about the importance of marine conservation and inspiring the next generation of ocean stewards. The future of the Tyrrhenian Sea depends on our collective action. We must all do our part to reduce our impact, support conservation efforts, and advocate for policies that protect our oceans. The Tyrrhenian Sea, with its rich history, stunning beauty, and vital ecosystems, is a treasure worth protecting for generations to come. The Tyrrhenian Sea, a jewel of the Mediterranean, stands at a crossroads. Its azure depths, once teeming with life, now face a precarious future. We've journeyed from its sun-drenched shores to its deepest volcanic realms, encountering playful dolphins and majestic whales. We've explored ancient ruins beneath the waves, but our journey has also revealed the dark side of human progress. The Tyrrhenian Sea now bears the scars of our neglect. Pollution, climate change, and overfishing threaten its delicate web of life. The Tyrrhenian Sea is calling out to us, its message carried on the whispers of the wind and the crashing of its waves. It's a plea for understanding, for respect, for a renewed commitment to its protection. It's a reminder that our actions have consequences, not just for the sea itself, but for all those who depend on it, including ourselves. The Tyrrhenian's call is not a lament but a challenge. It's a call to action, an invitation to become stewards of this invaluable ecosystem. It's a reminder that we have the power to reverse the tide of destruction and restore the Tyrrhenian to its former glory. It's a call to remember that the Tyrrhenian Sea is not ours to plunder, but a treasure entrusted to our care. It's a call to recognize that its fate is inextricably linked to our own, and that by protecting the Tyrrhenian, we are ultimately protecting ourselves. The task of safeguarding the Tyrrhenian may seem daunting, but every action, no matter how small, ripples outward, creating a wave of change. By reducing our plastic consumption, supporting sustainable fishing practices, and advocating for policies that protect our oceans, we can make a difference. Imagine a future where the Tyrrhenian Sea once again teems with life, its waters pristine, its ecosystems thriving. Imagine a future where its shores are no longer littered with plastic, but are havens for marine life and a source of joy for generations to come. This future is within our grasp, but it requires a collective effort, a shared commitment to protect this precious resource. It requires us to see the Tyrrhenian Sea not just as a body of water, but as a living, breathing entity worthy of our respect and admiration. Let us heed the Tyrrhenian's call. Turn the tide against pollution and climate change. Safeguard this marine treasure for future generations. Imagine future generations, grateful for our legacy. Strive for a future where the Tyrrhenian inspires wonder. The Tyrrhenian Sea awaits our action. Answer its call with courage and commitment. Act now for the Tyrrhenian and future generations.